Welcome, people. I'm your host, Dimitri,
And I'm your co-host, Karan.
and welcome to the pod. And today, I brought my very first guest on the pod.
Yes,
The
yes.
very first person on the show. All right. This guy is a football prodigy. I've known him for around 6, 7 years now. We even go way back to even before we were born. Y'all might not understand that, but we'll get into that in a minute. Bro, this is the one and only Ahziyadon Mackenzie.
Yes.
Welcome to the
pod. Welcome, bro.
Oh, go on, my bro.
Glad to be here,
Alright.
First person on the podcast. I'm very excited to see where this journey goes for y'all. I actually really hope this goes big, you know what I mean? Like, this is sick. I'm happy, bro. I'm very happy for you guys, but, So, what we here about to talk about, bro?
We're gonna get into it. First, we're gonna do a little icebreaker, alright?
Okay, sure.
I've known you guys both for a good amount of time, so we're gonna ask you guys these questions. So, good. A little, like, who knows me best?
For sure.
You feel me? So, I got some questions down here. We'll not take too long with this, but we're gonna see, alright? Alright, first off, what's my favorite color?
Black.
Black.
Bumbo clock, dog.
Alright, this is simple. What's my favorite basketball player?
LeBron James.
Alright. What's my favorite sport to play?
Cricket, nigga. Basketball. Basketball. Oh,
I do
shit.
love basketball, but
Bro, I prefer playing volleyball, but
yeah. Favorite video games?
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead. Alright. What's my favorite type of food?
Buck food.
Alright.
Oh wait, no bird shot, bro.
I do love eating bird shot. The chicken sandwich is my favorite thing on that menu. Flex Max combo, hot dog, with wings on the side. Favorite drink? Limeade. But
Okay.
I also boxed with this a good contender. She did win with the bird shot one. I'd say, alright. Here's a trick question. What's the name of my car?
Raven.
He's got it.
Oh, like the actual name, like a nickname.
The
Oh
car.
shit, nigga! I was thinking about the actual fucking car model name.
Car. But that was a good little icebreaker. Now let's get into it. Like I've been looking down on my phone a lot. Guys, don't blame me because I have all
The topics.
the topics and all the things that we need to get into. Alright. So we met at Fairfield the first year.
Yeah, bro, that shitty ass school, bro.
Yeah,
That school is like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, definitely the worst school I've been to.
like it was quite the experience for me. I only spent 1 year there. It wasn't a positive experience, but like, I learned a lot from there. Not academic wise, but like it was a time over there. I can't lie. But the first interaction I had with Zara, I was literally walking and I was in some like LeBron shoes. I can't remember the brand. And they walked up to
Oh, this was FIA summer camp. This was
Summer
the
camp.
first year before the school had opened.
me.
Like the first year that the school was opening, the summer
Yeah,
camp.
and the hair was like
before,
super
yeah.
long and everything.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, bro.
You were a little kid. Yeah, a little
The
kid.
long hair outside, bro.
I walked up to him. No, he walked up to me and told me, yo, nice shoes. I was like, respect. And he was trying to tell me what shoe brand it is. I'm like, my nigga, I had no idea. I have no idea what the shoe is. I saw it.
Yeah.
I liked it in the store. I said, I'm getting
Like
this. Nigga told me, why are you wearing basketball shoes just walking around? This is for the court. I'm like, oh, for real? Damn,
I didn't know that.
That's crazy. But yeah, then we started going to school. You were like, what, 2 years below me?
Shit, bro.
I
think I was like 10. No, what, 11.
I was in the 8th grade.
I was 11, so what grade would I be in if I was 11? I think you've been in 2 grades below.
2 grades
below, right?
Mm.
Okay.
So I really don't even care. So alright.
So I started at 6th grade. Grade 6. At grade 6 we're going up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
So alright. What was your alright, you have 2 different impressions of me. You have impressions of me from when you were a kid, and then impressions of me when you're older now. I always thought we were toys.
Okay.
So when I was a kid, when you both were like younger, what was your first impression if you can remember?
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Fuck it. Like at first, so that's going back to Fairfield, bro. Damn. I think my first impression of you,
And then
well, because when I first met you, I was also trying to get to know everyone because remember, bro, I'm just coming straight from Belize. Like to Jamaica to a whole new friend group, whole new community, bro. Like, yeah, a whole new everything. Like for the second time because I already did that one time from Baltimore to Belize, yeah, and then now Belize to Jamaica. It was the same thing. So the first impression was just trying to be social with everybody, bro, and like just talk to everyone. You see what I mean? And I think when we started going to school, I started fuck with you, and like we were cool, like we were talking about weed and stuff and a whole bunch of shit like from early time, bro, like early. And then shit, was that the same year that them things that go on with fucking markers?
Yeah, it was that October. Shit happened that same year.
Yeah, so some shit.
You can't really give a little story time if you want.
Yeah, so cool. Okay, so cool. School's going on. We're cool. We're you know what I mean? And I think it gets like Halloween time, and this is the time that I've started getting closer with like other people. Yeah, like so like Justin and Easter and all them on the bro. So those were like my closest friends, especially like me and Justin and me and Ethan. Like we were all close.
Yeah. And Nico?
I wasn't as close with Nico until like a year after the first year I came. Yeah. Okay. Like that second year because I came. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so a little story time about that Halloween at fucking our friend Marcus that everybody knows, bro. The man, I don't know, some shit was going down. Like it was just us being kids and just being stupid, but fights broke out and sides were chosen, and from there, like everybody had a side.
It was almost like a whole gang thing, like this gang were like honestly, so when you see this nigga, it's like
it was the most pussy gang, but we were all like kids, rich uptown kids, bro. You know what I mean?
It was so crazy because like we all had beef. We saw each other the Monday. We just saw each other the Monday. I didn't hear the principal. I heard some things happening down at on Halloween. I hope everybody's positive, like everything coming into school. We were all like, yeah, it's all good. Everything. The other time now, alright. Impressions of me when I'm a little bit older now. Like we said before we started partying and then after we started partying, like when I started coming to the house.
Bro, fucking, cause then so after all that shit that happened, I didn't really fuck with this nigga. I think we started being like I really started hating on you, bro, but not like too much, just like within myself. Like I was like, yeah, I don't fuck with this nigga at all. Like I like just the way you were moving, the way I like everything, like just the way that I was putting it.
Yeah.
And so like, bro, for like what 2 years, we talked, and then what happened was we all turned like 16 and 15 and started going out to parties and stuff. And I think that's the time that this nigga came back and like I realized, yo, this nigga's actually like we're cool, like cool as fuck. And then, you know, so I think, and then yeah, so when we got cool, and then I feel like we stopped being cool again after that.
I think it was like ending of summer. Like I don't know what it was,
bro. I feel like there was so much. No, I feel like that year was a lot of gossip and a lot of like weird rumors, bro. It was just bad chattings I was going on.
And like nobody. Those are the times when we all realize that honestly, we don't know who to trust those times. Those are the times where everybody goes to those spaces.
Exactly, bro.
We don't know really who our brethren type thing. Like if it's your brethren, you on this mic and have beef one day, and then the next day you're cool.
You're cool.
Yeah. Or like, even if it's like this is a drawn out, you can eventually talk it out, and it will be solved. But like, excuse me. But yeah, my first impression of you when you're a kid, of course, as I said earlier, cool little kid came and like talk about the shoes and everything. Then like, I remember in school, like this nigga was an athlete. This is the first little like younger than me athlete I ever seen. We're playing that thing. They taught us flag football. I'm seeing this little nigga just come and juke everybody on the field, bro. I remember every boy, he took his ankles. Like he made everybody jump. I'm not trying to like boost his ego or anything, but that's just how it was. Then I left the school, but of course, like that Halloween stuff, we all took our sides and whatever. Little kid beef. Then like left the school, didn't really talk to anybody at the school anymore because like I had to enjoy my time with our reps. Then I remember the exact party where I saw everybody again. It was Zari's birthday, right? And we saw it was I don't remember, I think it was her 16th birthday. And I saw everybody from that school again, and I was just like, oh, what's up?
Yeah, wait.
Everything.
Is that by the same house that FA had the prom?
Had the prom, yeah, Palm Terrace. It was a vibe of it. We were all going, and that was when we first really started like dancing, and it was all
That
like
was the first fight, the first kick that really took me out, bro.
Yeah.
That was like a kick-off point.
And then after that, it was like there was another school prom. Then there was I think Hallie's birthday. There was just like party after
What
party.
part? I feel like you're all like completely like not irrelevant, but kind of off track, bro. But I think the first party that when we started going out was it was Sun's birthday at Pier 1, bro. Out here.
Prisha. It was Prisha's birthday.
I can't remember, it was Prisha's birthday first, and it was like Hallie's birthday around the same time.
around
as
the
well.
same time.
Around the
Bro.
same time.
That was a time, bro, because
No, wasn't John's birthday the same year as well? So it was Prisha's.
it was the same year. It was just around the same time. Like
Same
it was
timeline.
peak right after COVID.
Right after.
We're thinking that I remember because after that everybody would call us like and say, "Oh, we want to go to parties like you guys and that." I'm like, we just went to birthday parties.
Birthday party, exactly.
It was really just birthday parties, bro. And then what's her name? Fucking Ria's party too. I mean, that they had a ball.
green one.
Over there, the city of that.
No,
City
the
of
one-
that's Halloween, right?
No, the one over there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was the same day as
Same as
Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that was funny. That was so funny, bro. It was like everybody got to this place, and there was just parents and stuff, and everyone's kind of awkward and stuff. Like everyone's just sitting down, and then as soon as everyone stopped eating, it was the most crazy shit I've seen in my life, bro. Like,
No, it was. I don't know. It wasn't Ria's party. You know which party we started like partying up at? Ria's party in Iron Shore, up near to my house. We were at the pool. Me, you, and Deb went to that party.
oh shit.
The long
yeah,
pause
that
was
was
crazy.
yeah, no,
That's the party. It was me and Deb. Cause I won't forget this. You were whining a girl. I was whining a girl. And Deb
Oh
was
yeah,
whining a girl.
that
But all-
fucking.
But we were in a line right
It
next to
was
each other,
yeah,
and
it
we
was
looked
so
at each
funny,
other,
bro. It was sick. It was honestly sick because like
That was
we were
funny.
like the only three man there that were like kind of controlling the party and setting the vibe for everybody.
I was like an MC at that point. I remember taking the mic
Yeah,
and like
you know.
standing up tight.
And then, so this one song turned on, and I think I lined up with a girl. Then this nigga came, and Dev came, and they were both beside me, bro. It was the most sick shit. Like, I don't even know how it happened.
I wish on God there was a photographer to
It
take
was
those
so
pictures because
funny,
somebody
bro.
took a picture. Can you imagine? 1, 2, 3 virgin just a wine
Yeah,
gal.
one night.
Bro, it would be the sickest thing. If that would be an album cover right there.
That shit.
Honestly. Then I think it was like after then, that October, that's when I started coming over to your house and we started partying that shit.
Uh-huh.
Like those, like first impression was we literally found out so much about each other and it was like so cool. Because now we can get into the point earlier about how we've been parties even before birth. And I don't think you know this, but really and truly, my dad knew Azai's dad from when they were kids. Because Azai's dad would talk with my dad's older brother before he passed.
And three of them.
And it was so crazy. Now imagine this. When this man just become like party, and like I see this man when he was like younger, and me and him were cool and whatever. And then when him become really close, then we find out our dads were way close back then too. It's crazy to know. It's like I literally just have a little brother in the bandit. It's bro. It's so crazy.
That's exactly.
But yeah. But let's segue into the next topic. Right. The part we kind of went into it,
The
but
party
as you were saying, like the party life and everything. But
Fuck that life, by the way. Fuck that life. I retired from that life, bro. The
Bro,
party life, I'm so done, bro. I've been saying it, bro. I'd just much rather like find a river, bro, and
like small
have
group
some,
of people.
yeah, bro, and you know what I mean, like have some talks and stuff, bro. Than fucking going out and wasting my time and energy and money too.
money as well. But like one thing I can say, because remember I used to throw parties, and I threw two parties,
Two parties.
a birthday party and threw a bad pool party. It really cost a lot of money to do yourself. But this year I can say, excuse me, I can say it really taught me that going out is all fun, but really and truly, you don't need to do it, but you have to experience it. You know, you don't need to be going out to every party. Sometimes it's good to be missed at a party or two.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So what I wanted to ask was, you did boarding school now.
Yeah, I'm
You go to
in school.
you go to school overseas. When?
Uh-huh.
Uh, and so part. You go to. Have you been? There's some parties up there.
Nah, bro. Fucking. I mean, I haven't gone to like. Like nobody at work is really like that. Like to where like they throw like a house party and it'd be the same vibe because, bro. Like I love American people because I'm also American. I was born in America, so like out playing them niggas. They're also some retards. But but up there, bro, it's like I'm in the middle of nowhere, bro. And these people have so much money, but they're all just so like sad. Like I was saying earlier, they're just sad and depressed, bro. Like they don't have anything going for them, bro. Like they have no spark in their life. They just work their whole lives. Now they're fucking millionaires. They're rich. Their kids are set up, and they're like kids are bored as fuck too. Like the kids are stuck on being people that they really not. And then like when I realized that, bro, nobody's fucking close with each other either. Like they've all grown up with each other and allowed each other, but nobody's actually close, bro. Like, everyone's still slippery, bro, and fake. You see me?
It's the money that really brings them together in a way.
Yeah,
As
fam.
individual people.
Yeah, bro.
You used to live in the States as well. Which state did you go and move to?
It was Louisiana, but I never boarded there. I went to elementary school, middle school there.
Elementary middle school.
So I'm pretty sure that my experience at that age would have been way different from his experience.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that I went to school in like a city basically. He went to school like, you know, where not much things are around.
Urban vibes.
Like urban vibes, yeah. And back then I wouldn't really like go out like that. I was mostly just school, home.
Yeah, elementary, bro. It's
Yeah.
elementary, bro.
Go at a couple of friends' house, but yeah. What are you gonna ask?
I was really gonna say like I comparing the two and like the types of people you met, and you still do keep in contact.
Yeah, of course.
But you also have gone up to the States and experienced certain opportunities with colleges. So now you've interacted with some people up there. Both of you have now interacted with people in a way where you can get kind of close to them. I'm pretty sure you still keep in contact with those people today.
Yeah.
So comparing the two to Jamaican people overall, or like our people, how would you compare the differences in the sense of how people operate, strangers operate over in America compared to how strangers operate in Jamaica? Are you just getting to know somebody, or you seeing somebody a couple
Oh,
times?
bro, I think that's obvious for a lot of people, bro. I feel like, bro, everybody knows how American people are, bro. They're like fucking them. They're rude, bro. As we know it, bro. We can roam the streets and say some random shit to anybody. They'll say some random back, and we're outside laughing.
Yeah.
And we'll probably dap each other up and never see that nigga ever again. Is it? In America, bro, you try to do something like that, everyone's stuck in their own little world, bro. So it's like,
for me personally, I would say people here are more warmer for sure. It's easy to get to know people here because they aren't maybe so stuck up and so they don't really have that big of a tight, community around them. Over there, it's hard to get to know people for sure. Here, you'll see one person one time. Because we live in like a very small place, you'll see them probably the next week. You don't get to know them. In America, everything is so spread out. As I said, once you see them, you can't never see them again.
And that's what I be saying, bro. Like, when I be out in public, like, if it's just by myself, bro, I be fucking talking to the most random people. And, like, bro, you'll be surprised with some people that you actually meet, too. Like, just, like, starting a conversation, bro, like, you'll be very surprised. Like, I've met some, like, fucking people I never would have thought I would have met in the places that I met them, you know what I mean? Little shit, bro. Gotta be outgoing. You lame-ass niggas. Outgoing.
But before we leave the party talk, I wanted to talk about like we went to some. I had a bender of a weekend. This weekend was madness for me. Before we go off of the party topic, we just went to Sunfest, right? I went to town on Saturday. I went to Reedy's on Saturday. Came back on Sunday and I went to Lucid at our Virgin's party. So like it was a bender of a weekend for me. Like barely any sleep at all. But I want to understand everybody's experience at that party. Obviously we all were at Sunfest. You been to a couple songs. This was your
This
first.
is my first Sunfest.
Really?
My first one,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was very first Sunfest.
I went to Pier 1 last year on the same Friday.
You went to Tier 1 before the Sunfest, did you?
Me?
this one?
Yeah, I did, bro.
How was that?
Bro, I just went to Pier 1 because we were all going to Pier, and I was just like, fuck it. Like, and then I got there, I'm like, nigga, I do this shit every Friday. I go, I don't give a fuck, bro. Let's just dip. And I only went to Sunfest for one reason, for my homeboy to do something else. You know what I mean? So, fucking, so I ended up at Sunfest. I had a fucking great night, bro.
Sunfest wasn't.
I had a really good. I had a lot of fun, bro. Like usually I go Sunfest and by the morning I'm like, oh my god, I'm done with that, bro. In the morning I was up till 10 a.m. And then me and Dev were like, yo, bro, we just have to go to sleep now. Like we just have to sleep. Like yeah, bro. Fucking Sunfest was great, bro. I'm tired though. I don't want to party anymore, bro. Like that Kingston trip that I went, bro, I was fucking, bro. It was so much fucking, bro. That party there.
What, go and
No, like there were good parties, but just the altercations that I got to, bro. Fucking,
this one
fucking, bro. It's all fucking, bro. It's all fucking.
Alright, for your first experience at Sunfest, how was it? Because in the next on I can get my input, but
Alright.
so my fourth year then now.
So for Sunfest, I never had any expectations. Of course, I couldn't. The lineup was pretty good. I would say the main downside was the fact that two of the main artists I wanted to perform didn't perform.
Which are
Valiant and Graph.
Okay.
They both didn't get to perform. But apart from that, I think it was a pretty chill vibe. Honestly, I thought the time would have gone by slower, but time actually went by pretty quickly. I thought I would have been drained by the morning, but as I said, when the morning never felt too tired until I actually went home. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking beat right now. But it was pretty good. I'll give it a solid 800. I left I think at 7:30. So, and I got home by 8:15 because of all the traffic and shit.
Could you say what was your best part of the part of the Sunfest? Which part of Sunfest?
Best part of Sunfest?
And which performance?
I'll say 450 for sure.
450.
Because first Sunfest performance, she was good. She was good. I'll say 450 was the best performance in my opinion. And then probably YG.
YG.
Yeah.
I don't remember anyone performing except for Lauryn Hill. And I went all the way to the front. Bro, and I just stood up there and I just watched it like this, and I was
It was amazing.
just shamming, bro. I was just shamming, bro. I was jamming, bro. I was feeling the vibes. Alright, for me, that's the only performance I remember.
Bro, for me, I was about to say that Lauryn Hill was the best performance at some. For me, she carried Sunfest, bro. Even though I didn't stay for the entire thing because I was like, bro, after I done that, bro, I was like, bro, I'm done. I can't deal with this, bro. Cause no, this to the artist, but like me as a young son, when I was step protective, like all that song don't you me, I don't it. You listen me?
What were you talking about?
I don't.
Idonia?
Yeah, mommy said my balls over here, I have some other great.
I love Idonia, but I'm not like every Idonia song.
But I didn't, isn't it? So I already like a couple, but then like when Governor get on stage, I was like even more. I was hyped for that. But no one had me a hype like Lauryn Hill because it was like she was playing the classics, bro. I don't think you see her live and then like she was like anybody can go and rewatch it because it's on the beat and it's also on Sunfest Instagram
and their YouTube as well.
and their YouTube. Lauryn Hill's performance was genuinely outstanding, right? And this year I really enjoyed this year. It was calm. I didn't do too much. I literally was by the Jamaica stand booth. I brought a chair, sat down, me and my bunch of long, like me, Ziddy, Jetty, and all of them, having everybody just sit down. And we were vibing, chatting up and everything, enjoying the performance. And some people would pass by, you pass by. I shout out to Una and say, yo, walk on, dap up, we will chat, and then everybody go about their business. And we all enjoyed it. This was a calm Sunfest. The last one, I only went to the last Sunfest because I wanted to see Comedy Spot up. I literally enjoyed it just because of that, but everything else wasn't all that. My first Sunfest, it was a vibe still. I enjoyed it to some degree because of course it was my first Sunfest. But I'll never forget doing a YouTube interview with one of my favorite YouTubers at the time, Yardman Ethan.
I remember that.
Yeah, he asked me to finish the lyric and then we were singing what was it? It wasn't Protocol. I think it was one of Marksman sounding that he just dropped at them time there. Which song did
Top Chopper. Yo, Marksman low-key fell off.
Bro.
Alright, bro. still off the fuck, but like, no, I've heard from
Big ups to you, though, bro. Fully.
I've heard from him or Big Star in a bad minute, bro. And those mans were running, but you know who never fell off was Valiant. Valiant has not fallen
Very
off.
consistent.
He's been consistent. I'll even get up to the new artists, them like Ziddy, Jetty, and Armani. All of them are being there saying, I'll even get a new, all the girls, Spider. Her song on Roger Wild is tough, I can't lie. And then there's another youth, Pink Fox. I found them I meet and part with most of them. So it was like, it's quite the experience, of course. Me, when I was young, I was sitting up on TikTok. You know what I mean? And I was just like, of course, I'm hyped, but I can't show that. I can't. I never again. Then I got treated like
I know, yeah, I don't know, but I still have to move, bro.
yeah, and then once I got to like talk to them and really, then I had to talk to them. They're really cool people, like genuine people, and it's like these guys are like so driven by their own personal causes, and it's just great to be around. It's also motivating to be around, bro. Yeah.
See you, dogs. Yes.
Alright, so Azai, Dimitri mentioned you being a football prodigy, right? So I was just wondering, what is it like balancing, being a student athlete with like everything else, like your parties, your school, your social life? What's that like?
Football, bro. I mean, shit. It depends on where you're comparing it to, bro. If you're talking about like the football in Jamaica and stuff, or if you're talking about like, up in Fine and stuff like it. Like, what part of it do you really want to know about?
Alright, so before we get into that, have you played football anywhere else apart from in Jamaica?
Yes, I've played. Well, I started playing football when I was like 2. When I used to live in Baltimore in Maryland. And that went on for a bit, and then our dad moved us to Belize, so I started playing football in Belize just for like the school. And Belize is where I kind of got like really corrupted, and saw like a bunch of shit I probably shouldn't have saw, and a whole bunch of stuff. And that's besides that. And then when I came to Jamaica, I joined a little academy down here, and from that is when I kind of put more effort into it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, put more effort into saying, this is really what I want. Like, this is what I want to do. And then when quarantine hit, it got killed.
Yeah.
Like, I stopped playing ball for like 3 years, and then I recently just started like a year and a half ago. And then I got some really good opportunities, so I went to France and stuff on like a little contract thing. And then I was up in Maine for a bit with my coach, training like another coach, like just doing training and stuff, and like I was playing ball up there too. And then I go to school now in Tennessee at a boarding school. I play football there, so fucking yeah, that's really how I got into football.
Alright, so we talked about like kind of your past in football. What are your future aspirations regarding football? Like, what do you really hope to achieve at the end of it?
Honestly, where I'm at right now, bro, like. At first I was in a rocking boat because I would put in a lot of effort for football, and then I'd have other shit that I had to do with like within the life that I made outside of football. When I stopped playing football, when it stopped being my whole life and stuff. So I was kind of at a war with it at one point. Okay, I can train, then I have to do this, and it's just not working out. And so I stopped playing football again. And the balance is like, bro, like, cause I know now that like I really I'm gonna go to college for football, and then either MLS or something like that, or probably just go back to France or something. Like whatever opportunity really just pops up for me, you know what I mean? I'll take it. Yeah, I'll just take it. Yeah, I'll just take it. But I'm really just on a journey right now, like, but yeah, I'm just trying to fucking take it day by day, bro. Like any opportunity I see, I'm grabbing that. For sure.
Yeah, bro, I have to work with both hands because you never know when we come out of it.
Yeah,
But yeah, we talked.
This regarding football, who's your inspiration? Like, give us specific.
like a player, my favorite player. I mean, that's the thing with me now. Like, I don't fully support one team. Like my team that I support like the most right now is low-key Man United. But I love watching every other team play. Like I'm not mad, and like how I used to get really mad and stuff like that. How I'm mad like back then about when teams are winning and stuff. Like I'm not like that now. But my favorite all-time player is fucking R9, like the Brazilian Ronaldo. Yeah, bro. Like I feel like I fucking have like his same play style. And yeah, bro, that's it. And LA used to be my favorite as well. But R9, bro, R9 for sure. Like, and 9's my number as well, you know. So
That's good to hear, bro. I like how you have already singled out what you want to do basically with your life. And it's something you're passionate about.
Yeah,
So that really something you have to wake up in the morning and say, oh, like, fuck, I have to do football.
Yeah,
something you love.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, football's put me through a lot of shit, bro. Like, I learned so much from it, bro, you know?
So I would say, back to like the comparing. Since you're in Belize before this, you'd have probably been more from a mature age to understand certain things.
Yeah.
So compare the playing experience there, or whatever else you had to manage, to here, where you are currently.
That's like, yeah, bro, that's just because Belize is like a very poor country. Like, they're very corrupted and stuff. And like, I shit you not, bro, the people used to come over to my house to like use my Wi-Fi and like my power because like I had friends that they used to have to go home before sunrise and then live all in Bush. I mean, before sunset. We're back in Bush, bro, and they have no power, no electricity, no none of that, bro. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not even joking, bro. Like, the size of where we are now, like from that wall to the end of this door is like, I used to know a family that lived in a house this big and it was like 9 of them. You know what I mean, bro? So I mean, it was no like good facilities and stuff and foundations for football or for sports at all. So yeah, bro. It's really that. I feel like, bro, everywhere I go and play football, I've seen it down here, up in Farn. It's just about the money that's being like and the time investment. You know what I mean? Like, Jamaica really just now gets it into the football, bro. Football's been big in Jamaica, like. For the longest time, and now they're really starting to put football like on the map in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I get
The
that.
opportunities presented for you that you've experienced so far, compared to other people, have you witnessed any kind of unfairness or like if this person had, let's say, certain activities, this person could have gone so much
for sure, bro. I'm really, especially down here. I know a lot of my friends that like they could have gone big, but how their life was set out and how, you know, like certain things happen and fucking their life and a lot of them can't play ball anymore. They got caught up in a whole bunch of shit that doesn't, you know what I mean? That's not gonna take them as far as like they should have been. Yeah, you know what I mean? But that's just life, bro. That's really just
try to work around it.
Yeah, that's impossible. Like, if you really want it, then I feel like everyone can make time for anything you want to do if you genuinely want it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, within you and yourself, and not for other people to see that you're doing it just for yourself. If you really want to do something, bro, you always could. Like, there's no excuse, bro.
It's true. Once you put your mind onto something, there should be less distractions and you're showing to it. It's like, this is your goal.
Bro.
Need to do.
That's with everything in life, bro. That's just with habits. That's like with everything. Like, you just fucking, you want to live, bro. You want to like wake up and nowadays, like, people like have routines just so they can live and be disciplined. And like, bro, when you start living more disciplined, more opportunities come and you're living a healthier life. You're living, yeah, bro.
Man,
true thing, bro.
So, since you're getting big into the football, trying to really pursue it, is it like a certain routine that you have to make sure you keep your mental state fit, your physical state fit?
Bro. I mean, I wake up every morning. I try to stretch. I stretch every day. I try to run these hills just to keep my stamina up, but I'm not usually training. And then I have training every day also with my personal coach down here, Coach Omar. Fucking go. His training is really good. He's a really great guy as well. So I train with him usually every day at like 12 o'clock when the sun's beating. And yeah, but I just have to stay consistent, you know what I mean? So
build endurance.
Yeah. Sure.
But is there anything you want to add right now?
I was gonna ask, so I know we didn't really touch onto this, but you said that you lived in Belize, Baltimore, and then Jamaica, right? Like, how often would you say, would you want to visit, or would you go back anywhere and like stay there? Or would you like not want
Oh, yeah, definitely, bro. I definitely want to go back to both. I mean, I still have my best friend fucking ever. Like he came down here. You remember Kadir? Yeah, it's fucking, he's pretty sure you're still in fucking BMO. I have a bunch of other family that's in Baltimore and Maryland. So my grandma lives in Maryland, in like a nice fucking community in Maryland. And Belize as well. Like I definitely want to go back. I think when I want to go back to Belize, though, is when I have enough money so I can like
Develop the place.
develop. Yeah.
Bring their work, really get a chance to
Yeah,
experience.
exactly. You know what I mean? But bro, I definitely want to take a trip to Belize or Baltimore like soon. You know what I mean? Like next summer or something like that. Anytime I have a chance to go, just to see everybody, and see how everyone's going up. You know?
I feel that.
For sure. I mean, a lot of my friends know shit. Some of them fucking passed like bad gang shootings and a whole bunch of shit, bro. Fucking. So I just love to go back and see what the vibe is, bro. You know? Because it's like as our family left Belize, is like in that town, Punta Gorda is where we used to live. Everything gone to shit. Like I'm not even joking. A week after that we left, everything went to shit, bro. Like so much shit started after it. Which I'm happy I got out of there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was it coincidental that it happened like a week after, or did you like know some shit was gonna happen?
I think that's just the universe, dog. I don't know. I don't think it's anything to do with us in really particular and the stuff that we were doing, but I just think that's just universe. Stuff like just being itself, really and truly.
Is there anything that, I don't want to say drives you, but any principles you live by that helps you stay on your path of like football or like the healthy mindset that we were talking about earlier? Like what really makes, what is something that you stand on? Like the principles that you say, yeah, this was not going to change, or like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the way that I was growing up, like especially just with my dad and stuff, like I was always very honest with my parents, and because my dad was very honest with me and my mom now, because but your mother's always gonna want to protect you and hide you from everything. But I'm happy that my dad fucking was a little bit more honest to me when I was younger and stuff, and taught me a bunch of stuff, you know. So I think it's just I know, like I just know a lot of different things, and like, you know, how life is set and just how you have to live. But I don't, there's not one quote that I live by. I mean, I know a decent amount of quotes, and like, you know, shit that I should be saying, you know, I live by this saying. But you know, I feel like, bro, in fucking, to just say as simple as it is, but I just feel like you have to live every day. Like, and it's a true thing, like, as this year lasts, bro, and like, and really appreciate and live in the moment, bro. You have to live in the moment. Like, you cannot fucking
worry about the future.
Yeah, bro, you have to live right in the moment. Plan for the future, but live in the moment, bro.
Much very good quotes.
Yeah, bro.
You have a little sister.
Yeah, but I got 3 sisters.
You have 3 sisters. You have a little sister, and got 2 other sisters.
Yeah.
What's something that let's say your older sisters passed on to you that you might not pass on to your sister, or something else that you would want to pass on to your sister?
I don't know, but my little sister's getting old now. I mean, fucking, she's like, what, 10 now, I think? Yeah, bro. Like, she was a little shit, bro. Last time I remember, like, she about to be doing what I'm doing soon. Like, you know, I'm going to be driving around taking her to the parties soon, bro. Like, really and truly, bro. It's fucking crazy. But, nah, bro. I mean, I think everything that I want to pass down to her, I think I'm gonna have that chance to pass that down to her. She's only 10, and fucking, hopefully, inshallah, that she lives into, you know, whenever that time is supposed, hopefully it's after I'm gone, you know what I mean? So I feel like everything that I want to pass down to her, I'm gonna pass down, bro. No.
I feel that.
Yeah, bro. It's the way of life and the way, like, you know, people should be living.
Of course, we it works.
So, yeah.
I feel that.
Alright, so was there anything else that we had in mind to talk?
Is there anything that you really want to touch on, like anything that says, yo, you should, Ahziyadon?
I mean, nah, bro. I mean, I was in, bro, y'all just came, I think we haven't said your podcast. I was just, you know, came here to answer questions and shit, bro, you know? So, like I said earlier, bro, I'm happy I'm niggas are doing shit like this, bro.
So was it your first time doing something like this?
What?
Like a podcast, like being on a podcast?
Like any second like this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how was it? Like, what was like your overall experience like?
Bro. I mean, it's just the light, you know, it's just the light and the camera and that shit. But I just feel like, ever since I was, exactly, bro. Just partying, bro. Ever since I was a youth, I always used to say, like, I wish there was just like a camera,
Like recording everything.
recording everything I was doing. You know what I mean? I used to say that so much, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else. Fucking, y'all the hosts, bro. So.
Well, I think that wraps it up for us. Like, it was a great episode. We really got into who Ahziyadon is.
Yeah, not too much.
Not too much. Y'all gotta stay
Tune in.
tuned in.
Part 2?
Yeah, part two. Shit, yo, gotta bring back part two, bro.
If you
100K likes, and we gonna bring back part 2.
100K
likes.
we all gonna leave our socials at the end of the video right now, so you can keep in with us. Vibes.dimdim on Instagram.
Yeah, just put mine up back there, bro.
I just put my like over here.
Yeah, bro.
All of them is gonna be right.
Yeah, you know, put that.
Put it there.
You guys to our editor. You guys to the front.
Respect for coming on the podcast,
Sure, bro.
Had a
I'm
great
happy.
time.
I'm fucking happy. You guys happy, bro.
I hope you guys enjoyed our first episode. The first episode of Welcome to the Par.
Welcome to the part, man.
Many more.
The name is just excellent right there. It's perfect with the 3 chairs as I wrote, bro, and the inches.
Yeah.
Great way to close out.
Great way, bro.
Thank you
Yes,
guys
sir.
for tuning in, and I hope you tune in for many more.
Peace out.